So the major way to apply the Empower Action model is to find ways to meet what we call those optimal conditions that essentially tell you that a protective factor has been implemented on a certain level of a social ecological model in a racially equitable way. So this chart really lays out what those optimal conditions will be. So say I was a HR director at a small nonprofit in Colorado, right? And so I wanted to implement that last protective factor, share resources that allow individuals and families to meet their basic needs. And so if we look at that organizational level, the optimal condition in order to implement that would be that we create an atmosphere where employees can access resources in times of need and for self-care. And we know that all of our policies and practices on an organizational level are racially and culturally inclusive, recognizing the importance of diversity in workforce and leadership. So as a small nonprofit in Colorado, say, maybe the resources that I'm able to provide are things like an employee assistance program or some sort of peer network for my employees of color, or having some kind of self-care expert or mindfulness expert come in once a quarter, right? So that would be one way.